Hi, TBO. This year, Jews around the nation and around the world are all revisioning the way that we experience the High Holy Days. And this is a wonderful and exciting opportunity. It is tragic that it comes because of a deadly global pandemic, but the need to revision how we experience the High Holy Days has been a need for quite some time. This 10-day High Holy Day period, sometimes called the Days of Awe, is a powerful and sacred time when we are charged with transforming ourselves, with making real changes in our lives. And that can't really be done in a passive way. It can't be done necessarily just by sitting in a chair, hearing words, hearing music, reading out of a book, and then going home. It needs to be much more active. Now, there are 3 goals that are listed in our High Holy Day prayer book that we need to look at doing during this season. They are tefillah, teshuvah, tzedakah. So what are these 3 holy tasks? Tefillah is often translated as prayer, but really it comes from the root lahitpalel, which means to look inward, to examine oneself. So tefillah has to be an active process that helps us to see ourselves differently and the world differently. And our High Holy Day experience must involve a prayerful way to actively examine our choices, our values, our actions, our words. Another sacred task is teshuvah, often translated as repentance, which also doesn't really capture what the word means. The root of teshuvah is to turn. And the idea is that we may be set off with good intentions to go on a certain path, and that path is aligned with our values, it's aligned with our concerns, it is aligned with our passions, but yet life happens and we get sort of detoured off the path. We might make choices that are ill-advised, or we might get distracted by a variety of things. So the High Holy Days is a reminder to us of what we really want our lives to be. And just like teshuvah is based on the word turn, which is very physical, very active, we are to take steps to turn back to the path that we feel is really the one we want to be on and we have perhaps strayed from. 3 is tzedakah, also translated not well, translated as charity. And that is not really what tzedakah means, because tzedakah is a variation of the word tzedek. Tzedek is justice. So the idea is in Judaism that justice, tzedek, comes about because of what we give to others, what money we give, resources we give, that the world needs to be a more fair place, and we have to take an active role in making that happen. So tefillah, teshuvah, tzedakah. This is our Jewish obligation. So to successfully transform, we need a much bigger, broader, and more active, hands-on experience. We each need time to think about and work through the important themes of the holidays and think about how did they relate directly to my life. We each need to push ourselves out of our comfort zone because there's no change without that. This is what we will do, Temple Bethor. How will we do it? More on that in the next video.